I do remember that story. And what's wild is I just passed a video yesterday, Saturday, that man, I can't even remember the name of the company, but that's basically what he's trying to do now, or he did. He raised
Yeah.
goo gobs of money, but it's a lawyer, a AI lawyer company,
Hmm.
and it might be that guy. I just couldn't remember the name, but yeah, bro, like he obviously saw the writing on the wall and made a pivot, and it is crushing for him.
Yeah, yeah, and that was a thing. He got fired. And yeah, it
Oh,
was like, oh, I
Harvey
remember his name
AI.
was Zach. I think it was Zachary because I'm looking up right now. But basically, he got let go. He got fired, um, because he decided to use AI for his practice because it made him more efficient. Because a lot of things that are in the legal arena take are very very outdated. Like my wife used to be a
Yeah.
stenographer, so like there actually has oh, by the way, for people who don't know, side note, there's a rise for needs of stenographers, believe it or not, in the industry. And some people
That is
they're
interesting.
providing courses for free for people that want to get into the stenography field. Because what they found is that some people use tape recorders and things of that nature, and it's not necessarily it's missing things. Like if the tape recorder is destroyed, that's it. you know, and
Mm.
because they're very careful of not wanting this information to leak, they're still trusting humans to be the ones to transcribe it. So if that's something that you're interested in looking into, and maybe you can be a pioneer in that industry by utilizing AI in a way that makes people feel more comfortable. That's something you can also think about as well. But yeah, I found the person. It was Zachary Crabill. Basically had an issue with AI, and then he started a company, and now he made a huge glow up from that moment.
Yeah, and I just put one in the docket as well that I came across this past weekend. It was Harvey AI. Um,
Oh, nice.
yeah, and again, it's just it's one of those things where it's coming to a head, and they're like, "Yo, how can I um figure out some way to use AI to get this thing done?" And he raised $300 million,
Wow.
$300 million by getting this done. And
Wow.
yeah, again, I just saw it this weekend, but I'm thinking and I'm seeing this over and over again. I'm like, yo, this is gonna not only come back, but it could be the difference and really change the game for you. Because if you do this for your
Hmm.
company that you work for, and then you just parlay that into another name, or another big name, or another name, like, hey, we now partner with such and such, and then you continue on, like it could really turn into something like this. This guy Harvey AI, $300 million raised by putting basically a ChatGPT wrapper around his space, specifically to the
Yep.
things that they know by being a professional lawyer.
Yeah. And it says right here, domains is specific AI for law firms, professional service providers, and the Fortune 500. So really kind of getting your niche right there in the
That's it.
marketplace. And so, hey, listen, uh, whenever there's lemons that roll your way, this is a great reminder that there's lemonade that can be found. And so, listen, if you have any thoughts or comments, let us know in the comments section below as well. As you know, we always want to hear from you and hear your thoughts and opinions about these topics. But yeah, again, there's a lot of people that we may know of or don't know that have been affected by this, and again, switching to focusing on personal branding, focusing on how they can make an impact on a consultancy basis has been a huge thing. And so there's so much more that we can do. There's so much more that we can do in this space, and just wanted to make sure we kind of emphasize that